Gotta tell y'all about my up-and-coming dates, y'all. First time in Austin, Texas. Get ready. I'll be at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas, baby. February the 5th through the 8th. Let me repeat that. Cap City Comedy Club, first time in Austin, Texas. Yes, I will be there February the 5th through the 8th. Get your tickets, capcitycomedyclub.com. Raleigh, North Carolina, baby. I'm at the new comedy club, the Raleigh Improv, February 13th through the 16th. Yeah, baby, bring your ladies on out so I can make her laugh. It's Valentine's weekend. And don't you dare get her none of that shitty candy. Get her a ticket to see Miss Pat, something she going to appreciate and remember and going to help her burn pounds instead of gaining pounds. February the 13th through the 16th, I'm at the Raleigh Improv. Get your tickets, improv.com/Raleigh.
Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down, y'all, and we're live at the Sketchfest. Fuck y'all, I said it right.
You did. It was great.
Here in, where we at?
We're in Indianapolis right now, but
No,
San Francisco.
we're here in San Francisco. So look.
We recorded this later. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Don't say all that shit. You gonna fix it.
Just say,
I don't want to break the mystery or anything.
We live in San Francisco at the Sketchfest, god damn it. And we're ready. And guess what? This is gonna be special because this is part one. This is part motherfucking one. Stay tuned after the music. That's how serious we are.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. It's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? They cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it. Nothing but the ugly.
Yo, what's
Hello.
up?
Damn, they didn't give me much to sit on. If I know we didn't have no table in front of us, I'd have bought a fucking throw pillow. That's how fat bitches hide their guts. How y'all doing?
What's up, San Fran?
Oh, shit, what was that?
That's just water. It looked like a beer.
Oh, okay, they told you that shit.
Liquid Death Mountain Water. Murder for your thirst.
Oh, shut the fuck up. They might be a sponsor.
They are a sponsor.
They are.
That's why it's up here.
First time, well, this day first time. It's cold as fuck in this place. Shit, I had to put my panty line in the microwave.
You act like you don't do that every day.
The only way it gets hot.
Fuck both of y'all. Chris up here looking like the fucking guy off the Bernie paper towel.
Bernie paper towel.
The Bernies, you know the paper
Bounty.
towel. No, the bronies.
Brawny.
Yeah, that
Brawny.
nigga, the lumberjack dude. when he's out of work. Come on in, y'all ladies. Fuck. Welcome. So we here, y'all.
Is that waiter dude from lunch here earlier?
Who?
The dude, our waiter. This when we had lunch today. Is he here?
Nigga, no, he wasn't coming.
Gomer
He said
Pyle.
he was coming. Yeah.
So here's what it's like to have lunch with Miss Pat. Before the food is brought out,
Shut
she
the
looks
fuck
at the
up,
waiter
I paid.
and she goes, "You know who you look like? Gomer Pyle." We all laugh, and then Deon goes, "You know that's not a compliment, right?"
That is a fucking compliment. Gomer
How?
Pyle was a star. He's a fucking waiter. When you like for somebody to say you look like you could have been, what's the little short dude name who was sexy?
Why you asking me? I don't think no dude.
Yeah, what's that sexy guy's name, Deon?
What's the little short one? Tom Cruise?
Yeah. I
That
never
would
would
have been
have
my first fucking guess.
never would have gotten that in a
Cruise.
million years.
I went from Gomer Pyle to Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Whitney Houston.
Give it up for Lizzo, y'all.
Fuck you. I'm Lizzo with the bad knees. This Lizzo ain't showing no pussy, okay?
We had a good lunch, though. It was good.
It was good. It was good. How was y'all flight here?
Horrible.
It was really bad.
Fuck you. I bought the flight.
We know.
Yeah. It was on Frontier Airlines, which means
It's a bike in the sky.
I paid half the ticket, too.
We had to pedal and everything to get to fucking Denver. That shit was terrible.
Oh, fuck them. They from Indiana. They ain't never been nowhere. So I just told them the whole plane was first class.
Then we sat in the seat, which is just plastic with some rubber over it.
They're called lawn chairs.
And then the tray table. The tray table is the size of my cell phone.
That's because you got gut, Chris.
I actually like this one because I could put it all the way down. Unlike on Delta, where it just kind of goes. Foom.
You've never been on Delta, so stop dreaming. How was your flight?
I was on the same flight, nigga. You booked it. What the fuck is you talking about?
You.
I had more leg room.
Well, hey, you got to do what you can do when you can fly both of their asses here for $75.
For both of us. It was $30 a ticket. Yeah.
So
where were you? You were before you got here. You were where were you?
Yeah, we haven't seen you in like 2 weeks.
I was in L.A. I just shot a Bert Kreischer new show coming out on Netflix. So I shot an episode of that. I think it's called The Cabin, which is fucking crazy. I'm quite sure you guys know who Bert Kreischer is, right?
Yeah, we all know Bert.
Oh my God, this motherfucker is naked in this show. He invited me over to this cabin, and I get there, he's fucking steam coming off his back, and all I see is a little white dick with long nuts. And I'm like, oh my God, we on fucking TV. And he was like, give me a hug. I'm like, you get the fuck away from me before I...
How big was it?
Oh, it was so small. I was like, is the rest of your dick on layaway?
So, Chris, she called me. She goes, you not going to believe what just happened. I said, what happened, Miss Pat? She said, this nigga naked.
No, what I said was this white nigga naked. Scared the dog shit out of me. That's the first time I ever seen a white dick in person. Well, other than the one I jacked in middle school. He paid me, and so did Bert. Like, the only time I fuck with white dicks is when they paying. How much you got, Chris?
He flew on Frontier. He ain't got no money.
Exactly. Like $50 for a check bag. I'm all out of cash.
I bet you are. So,
Deon was too cheap to check a bag, and he didn't read the fine print. So I go, you didn't bring a bag? He goes,
Hell no, I didn't.
No, I'm not checking a bag. I just stuffed underwear in my coat. It looked like he had gained 75 pounds. I was like, you've been working out? No, I'm just too cheap to pay for luggage.
I have my deodorant, my toothbrush, my toothpaste, my drawers, an extra shirt.
Shoes.
Shoes
my
and
belt in
coat.
there. Yep. Fuck that. I ain't paying $90 both ways. Fuck all that.
Well, you got a down payment on a replacement mirror for your car. So
We're going to get Deon a car.
One day.
Anybody
That
got a
GoFundMe
Lego
going
car
slow as
that they're
fuck.
not using? Anybody got a little toy car they're not using?
Toy car, really? That's what we doing.
But
just
you-
drives up in a Barbie car, one of those little battery packs.
Well, he's not heavy. He can actually fit this shit. He's the weight limit. He can fucking... You really could ride an electric little car.
It's very progressive. You know,
Look
we're
how
in
long these
California.
legs are. You know I can't ride
Just
no car.
open your legs like you're getting a gynecologist visit. Oh, that don't make sense.
No,
So-
it don't.
So what's going on with you guys?
I want to hear more about Bert Kreischer. So what is the TV show? Why was he...
I don't know what the fuck the TV show is, to be honest with you. It was unscripted, and they never told you what you was doing till you got there and got ready to do it. So when I get there, they was like, Miss Pat, you got to put on a wetsuit. I'm like, a wetsuit? What the fuck is that?
Wetsuit?
Yeah, so they sent this little one white girl in there to help me put on a fucking wetsuit. And she was sweating like a slave when she got through. I think she broke her back, her nail, her ear, And I was like, why the fuck they send you so they have to put you on these little socks if you ever been scuba diving or whatever the fuck it is. So they slipped these socks on me, and it took forever because my foot rusty. It was rusty. It was crusty.
Crusty. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't understand rusty foot.
Yeah, so I needed fucking lotion. It was rough. To get it up between my legs to make it fit over my titty, and it was squeezing me like a fucking blood pressure cup. So the day my neck swole, because you have to pull this thing on. I was like, bitch, I feel like I'm having rough sex in this motherfucker. And it was choking the dog shit out of me. And it was squeezing my arms. And finally we get down to the lake. And we supposed to go swimming. So they tell me they're going to put me on this little float. And they put my big ass on this float and let me go. And I started to float away. And I'm out there screaming, come get me, bitch. And Bert run out there to get me with his fucking silly ass and went to grab me, and I slipped off of the float into the fucking water, and him and the guy from the soup trying to pick me up, and we all just fucking fell, and my wig come off.
Y'all ever had a Wednesday like that where Joel McHale just comes and saves your wig?
It was fucking horrible. It was horrible. But my flight here was a lot better, so I was able to relax and glue my wig on, and it was so much bullshit in my fucking wig from that pond. So I was.
They at lunch, she goes, my wig is itching. And Deon rightfully pointed out,
Wigs don't itch. They have no feeling. That's your head. Your head is itching.
but we're in the middle of this restaurant, and there's probably...
She starts picking wig glue off from the table while we waiting to eat.
She moves it back with a receding hairline, and the white people behind us are like, what?
Y'all remember when RoboCop took his helmet off? That's what she fucking looked like.
Fuck you, Deon. You don't know shit about black women because you only fuck old white women.
I fuck all women, just none with wig glue stuck to their head. You looked very
There was that
unfuckable
incident where you got the
today.
loop
I'm
mixed
cute
up.
tonight, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
you
cute
are.
tonight.
You glowed up very nicely.
Well, thank you. You did too, because once you cut all that shit off and you took that picture, I did not know that was you. I was like, fuck, he kind of cute on the inside.
Yeah. Deon got a haircut. He's almost fuckable.
You gonna fuck him?
No, he's not. No,
We're sharing a room together.
Nah, Chris, don't get your ass whooped in front of these strangers.
Well, I brought Quisha so y'all can fuck Quisha. You don't want to fuck Deon.
He don't got no chance with Quisha.
How you know?
Because I'm fucking Quisha. Ain't gonna be no left when I'm done.
Quisha got 8 Asian babies. She is not fucking no nigga with no slip-on slippers.
I said I was going to Chinatown. She goes, I want to go. I go, that's like taking the gay daughters to a strip club. I'm not taking you to Chinatown. You will eat everything in there.
So have you guys been looking at Netflix? We just watched a documentary called Don't Fuck With Cats.
Oh. Yeah,
That was the craziest shit. That lets you know right there, white people are serious about cats. They don't give a fuck about people. But nigga, if you stick a cat in a Ziploc bag, you gonna be investigated till your dick fall out. I'm like, this, and what was crazy was because she got dumped. So I'm like, is this what fat bitches do when they get dumped? They just start investigating cats, fucking murderers and shit. All the way to fucking Canada. I was like, bitch, do you have anything else to do than eat ding-dongs and track this nigga who's fucking killing cats? I was like, white people really fucking love cats. That after I watched that documentary, it took me 3 days because I was so fucking busy. But I got on my knees and I prayed and I said, Lord, if I die, please bring me back as a cat. A nigga ain't gonna miss no meal when he a cat. He might become a meal, but he ain't gonna miss no meal. Those people was crazy. I mean, of course, the man who did it was crazy, but I kind of feel like they pushed the man to do all that bullshit by giving him so much attention.
See, that's what me and Chris were arguing the other day. I was like, I think he would have done it anyway.
Yeah, I don't agree. I think he would have totally done it. I think he would have eventually killed somebody. If it wasn't them, it would have been somebody else.
Well, he wanted to be famous, and what I don't understand was he was making good money selling dick.
Yeah. So,
oh, y'all haven't seen the documentary? He was making a shit ton because he was gorgeous. And I'm like, all this dick money you got, what the fuck you up here putting cats in Ziploc bags for, nigga?
All this dick money you got.
So we should explain this for some folks in the audience who haven't seen it. I thought it was a documentary about how badass cats were.
Yeah, because he got a lot of cats.
I love cats.
We know, Chris, you white.
And I was watching it with a girl who really likes cats, and she looked at me in the first 5 minutes, goes, "What the fuck are we watching?" It's this serial killer who puts some kittens in a bag and vacuums the air out and kills the cats.
They
and
don't
then,
show it.
Look
Calm
at you,
down,
only
white
care about
folk.
the kid.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all all in the cat been dead for 15 years. Aw.
And so this group of people online, white people online, spend the next 5 years tracking the guy who did it. His name was Luca Minata.
Before they figured out who it was, though, they got that one South African dude killed.
Yeah, they wrongly named a guy in South Africa, and he ended up committing suicide because he was already depressed, and it pushed him over the edge.
Well, we don't want to talk about that part. We want to talk about chasing this
Let's
nigga
talk
who
about
put...
the fun part where we're killing cats. Come on, everybody.
What was so weird about it is how much time they spent. They was determined, and then he took another cat and fed it to the fucking snake. And when she was when they was showing the video, she was literally crying. And I'm thinking to myself, it's fucked up that you kill animals, especially that way. But I'm saying, woman, you didn't even know the fucking cat, first of all. And
you did not know this cat?
Yeah, you didn't know the fucking cat, first of all. And second of all, they make a lot of more cats look like that motherfucker you just I'm like, I mean, it's fucked up, but to me, it wasn't worth shedding tears. You didn't know the nigga.
Then there was the one where he strapped the cat to the broom and drowned it.
Yeah, that was fucked. So
and the poor little cat's like, meow.
That goddamn cat didn't say meow.
He did. He
said
had
it with his eyes. You
eyes.
didn't see his eyes. He was
Look
saying,
at him. He
"Help
was
me."
crying.
That cat thought he was about to get a baptism. Oh, don't hold back the laughter. This shit happened 12 years ago.
They're going to really start laughing when we talk about when he killed the person.
Oh, so all of this shit leads to him killing a real person because he was gay and he decided to stop selling dick and he wanted to be chased. And this boy was really fucking gorgeous, but he was really crazy. So he go over and he get this little short Asian dude because I guess if you want to practice on killing somebody, you start with small people.
The views of Miss Pat are not those expressed at Comedy Club.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You just told all the serial killers listening to practice on little people.
No, motherfucker, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what she said. She said, everybody knows when you start killing motherfuckers, you go with the little people first. Maybe a toddler or a fucking midget. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
start with kittens, then you graduate to a short nigga. You'll be kidnapping bitches in no time.
Well, I don't think people kill people way bigger than them. You know, like they snatching bitches off the porch now and just running off with y'all. Because y'all don't need diets and shit and you won't eat. Ain't nobody gonna snatch my big ass and run off with me. That's why I keep telling women, stop trying to maintain your fucking birth weight, bitch. Them 8 pounds and 6 ounces gonna get you fucking kidnapped. So I'm assuming most killers grab people that they can handle. Ain't nobody gonna grab me because he know I'm like, nigga, today is not today. I did not wash my pussy and this ain't what you want. Fuck around and kill yourself. Plus, that's why big girls wear Spanx, because it's a lot to get them bitches down. If you rape a bitch and she got on a Spank, you deserve that pussy.
You never felt more secure when you were in that wetsuit.
Well, that's more like changing a tie and you never changed a fucking tie before. You know, if you can get the tie off and put the nuts back on, you're like, ooh, I achieved something. Fuck is you laughing at?
You just said if you rape a fat bitch, you earned it.
Well, no, not like that.
That's what you just said.
Shut the fuck up. Now, these people going to be out here talking about they did it in my name. I'm just saying, I'm trying to give you an example of a spank. So, hey, you ever been to the bathroom with a fat girl with a spank? That bitch been there all day trying to toot, get that bitch down. A lot of times we piss on the spank trying to get the bitch off of her. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I think I'm sitting here lying and shit. I ain't lying. I mean, I'm not fucking lying.
Don't look at me. I have no experience with Spanx.
Yeah, that shit is. Spanks are tough. I'm telling you. You ever seen a big bitch come out the bathroom sweating like she was in there sucking dick? I promise you, she just went to the bathroom. And a lot of time when you wear that bitch after 4 hours, just roll it up on your stomach, say, fuck it, I give up. Especially when you go to eat, you roll that motherfucker down like a blind up under the table.
There's one woman in the front who's vehemently
Who's agreeing
agreeing
with every fucking thing I say. While everybody else is scared to laugh at fat girl shit. You should be laughing because they gonna kidnap your little ass. To get me and her, a nigga need a Snicker bar. They need a Snickers. That's how you kidnap fat bitches, with a Snicker and a pistol. Bitch, bite and give it up. We'll never get picked up and ran away with, I can tell you that. You can't pick my motherfucking underwear up by yourself when they dirty.
All right, I'll do it. What do you mean? Sometimes I hate being the voice of the audience. You know what I'm saying? Is it crust? Is it wet? What are we talking
It's a
about?
little bit of both.
Well, fuck you. Your underwear be dirty too when you take it off. You do the same shit. You roll it up and put it in the fucking dirty clothes hamster. Or sometimes you rinse it out so your husband don't see that shit.
Every guy's eyes is staring straight ahead not to look at their date. It is so funny.
Yeah. So we was talking about the man killing the cats. And
Somehow we ended up on your heavy, crusty draw.
Yeah, enough of these uncomfortable topics.
Yeah.
that's not fucking uncomfortable. Your girl, when you had a girlfriend, when you was going with that bitch look like you. I'm sorry. When you were married to that bitch, you looked like you. Did you never look at her dirty underwear?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to see things I can't unsee. When you have to put your face down there, you just want to pretend that this is clean all the time. There's not sweat, not blood, not cum, not any of it. Just clean.
I know you can't fuck.
God
If you-
damn. God
If you
damn.
pretending like that, nigga, you can't fuck.
Fucked
You
up,
ain't
man.
ran into no real vagina
That's
that
fucked.
does his own tricks. You young, Chris. You probably still licking the outer walls. Yo, she be laying there like, when this motherfucker gonna go inside the house?
Ma'am, is there an inside? Oh,
It's a
shit.
fucking inside.
Okay.
They call you Libyas.
Li-
The Muammar Gaddafis. The Libyans.
I think that's a Middle Eastern
Libyans,
country.
nigga? Did you just say the Libyans?
Spend all my time licking the Tunisians. I need to get into the Libyas.
Fuck you, what all
Bitch,
this
why
for?
is there so much sand in your pussy? What the
No.
The
What the
Libyans.
Wait
what
until I
the
discover-
labias?
Labias. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Majoris and labia majoris, and you're my vagina expert. Minoris?
How you know that man?
I don't know. I was talking
How
to
you
her.
know you're a vagina expert?
These two guys are handsome though. Look at the two of them with these beards. Sorry, I went gay for a minute.
Don't try to change the subject.
I come to San Francisco and I look at two handsome men. And
Well,
all of a
this is the
sudden-
wrong place to be looking at me.
I know.
You be done got pregnant from the back. Hey, this is it was here before it was in Atlanta, so you might want to calm the fuck down. You leave out this bitch pregnant, but
So the labia.
the labia.
Yes, we're explaining to me how to eat pussy.
No, I'm not. That's my daughter's job. I don't know how to eat pussy. I ain't seen my pussy since '86. I've seen my panties when they dirty. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not a catfish. I don't eat at the bottom.
So about killing cats. Let's get back on that.
Have you seen Miss Pat's vagina? It's been missing since 1986.
My shit on a milk carton.
Start airing lawyer
Spoiled milk
commercials like
carton.
mesothelioma. Have you been a victim of Miss Pat's pussy? Don't you fucking look at me. You just said I don't bat it back.
And you was
Take
like,
me out in front of all these people.
okay, boy George. But anyway, back to the cats and the thing we was talking about. So y'all need to watch this documentary. It's gonna fucking wheel you in like a fucking murderer with cookies. I'm telling you.
It's truly great. It's a great documentary.
We want to finish talking about it.
Yeah,
I know.
He about to.
So you were saying when he baptized the cat.
Yeah.
So he ended up running off to
Paris?
Paris.
Yeah, he went to Paris. So it starts off in Montreal, right?
Yeah.
Or, no, Toronto. Toronto was
He
the
kills
first.
the cats in Toronto, goes to Montreal to hide out. Mm-hmm. That's where I believe he kills the guy.
He kills the guy.
And then flees to Paris, and that's where he gets caught in Germany.
He gets caught in Germany.
Yeah. And this guy has 800,000 hits on Google because he spent so much time. This, believe it or not, is the part where I knew this guy was. This is the craziest thing to me. He spent time creating like hundreds of fake profiles of Illuminati fan pages, and it looked like he was like some sort of Russian singer. So I thought, wow, this famous guy's killing people, but no, he was just spending all day promoting himself and how great he was.
He wanted to be famous,
yeah.
But he didn't have the talent, but he was fucking drop dead gorgeous.
And he had a bag full of money that he got from dicks.
Yeah, he sold a lot of dicks. So, a lot of dick. So, to make the whole story short, he did all of this, y'all. I hate to ruin it for you guys. To fucking reenact the movie Basic Instinct.
Yes.
With Michael Douglas.
With he even befriended a white dude that looked like Michael Douglas.
The lawyer, yeah. And then there was Manny.
Yeah, Manny.
Did you fall for the Manny part? Because I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Well, that's easy for you. It's been years since I seen the fucking movie, so I didn't know who the fuck Manny was. But when I found out this was all about Basic Instincts, I was like, this motherfucker is crazy. I watched 3 hours of this shit for this man to murder somebody for fucking Basic Instinct. You sorry white bitch. So it was pretty good. Y'all should definitely check it out. It's worth the fucking chase. It's worth the chase.
So we've got you're going to Australia pretty soon, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am going to Australia.
What for?
To sell pussy, Chris.
I thought I'd be helpful and help you promote your date, but I withdraw my question.
Sorry.
No. I withdraw my question. Question has been withdrawn, Miss Pat.
I'm there for 10 days. I'm going to perform.
You gonna help fight the fires over there?
No. I actually called today and was like, are we going to cancel this shit? Because all of that smoke going to fuck up my weed.
That's what she worried about, her fucking wig.
This is
Not the
national
whole
tragedy.
country burning down.
I mean, I don't
Imagine if someone from Australia after 9/11 called, listen, I don't think I can make it. My wig will get messed up with all that ash. I can't do it.
Well, I mean, I called today, so it's still on. But I'm going to Australia and I'm going to Hawaii.
We need to get you prepared for Australia. We got some Australian lingo.
What?
We got some. I looked up some Australian slang for you.
They speak English?
It's not quite the same.
Well, I
So
speak Ebonics.
I'm going to name some terms, and we're going to try to see if we can figure out what you know, what it means.
So you motherfuckers came together.
Oh, we came
yeah.
prepared. We knew how you were going to be today.
Okay.
So your first term,
Crocodile Dundee? Crocodile Dundee?
Is that going to be your every answer?
Koalas.
Which one are you doing, Chris?
Barbie. I'm going to start easy.
All
right. So what's a Barbie?
The bitch in the stove for $9.99.
No. In Australia, what's a Barbie?
The bitch in the stove for $9.99.
Wrong.
What's a Barbie?
It's a barbecue.
Put another shrimp on the Barbie. You ever heard that?
No, I ain't never heard that shit.
That's
all right.
Well, thank you, because black people like the barbecue, so now I know what they're talking about.
What does fair dinkum mean?
Fair dinkum. That sounds like it's fair to fuck.
It is fair to fuck. That's not what it means.
What does it mean?
It says, of course, I'm telling the truth.
Why are you telling me this bullshit? I'm not going to speak their language.
Because we want you to fit in.
So when you go
I'm not going to fit in them. I'm a big black woman.
They have big black women in Australia?
No, they don't.
Koalas and kangaroos.
Fuck you.
Hop in a pouch, nigga. They'll recognize you. Where you get that hair from?
Goon.
Like coon?
Like,
With it.
jeez. Trying to get me canceled on the stage in front of all these people. Goon. Goon.
Goon is a thug.
No. Cheap wine. A goon of wine.
So that would be Olive Garden wine.
Right. Yes.
Give me some of that goon. Okay, that's sexy.
Deon?
Have a chunder.
That sounds like some taco meat. That's Mexican food.
A chunder is what's left in your underpants.
I think a chunga is what you had, what you wish you had in your pants.
A chunder
that's a
means,
fair dinkum.
A chunder means to throw up.
To throw up. Okay, what? Okay, I don't get that type of drunk. Okay, go.
All right, let's go with another easy one. Thongs.
Half of the audience wearing it.
No, flip-flops. That's what they call
shoes.
flip-flops
Okay,
there.
I heard of that before. Okay.
You pong.
What?
If I say you pong, what does that mean?
Some Chinese shit. That's somebody's name who's a Chinese Asian.
You pong?
I know y'all know a motherfucker up here named Yupong. Yupong Lee. Where you at? Stand up in the audience, Yupong Lee.
God damn, that's racist.
That's not fucking racist. So if a motherfucker say Kiki and Darquisha, that's racist?
Hell yeah.
That's somebody's name. I know a bitch in the back named Darquisha.
Hey, boo.
Shut the fuck up.
You pong means you smell.
You smell.
You smell.
Okay.
All right, you might order a stubby. What is this?
Small white dick. I know what that is.
She looked me square in my eyes, and it was so uncomfortable.
I saw that shit on you and Bert Kreischer. I saw that shit. Y'all some stubby little motherfuckers.
It's a small beer bottle.
You did.
Get nicked.
Get what?
Get nicked.
Get naked?
Please don't. Get nicked. Nicked. Get nicked.
Sound like get naked, but I don't know. Get neck. Let me get some of that neck.
No, it means go away with that bullshit.
Oh, okay.
All right, when you're in Australia, you might get called a dag. What is a dag?
A dyke.
A funny person.
Oh, okay.
You're definitely a dag. You're a dag and a half. You're 2 dags.
Okay.
3 dags.
Fuck you, Deon.
You're a dag.
You invisible, bitch. Small ass.
All right, this is something you...
All right, hurry up with the Australian shit, because we got other shit to talk about. That shit ain't till April. I'm not going to remember no you dag and Pong Yong Lee and shit. Get to the point. Y'all boring me with this shit.
You and Garrett might not have a pashing.
Fuck.
Close. Passionate kiss.
What?
Passionate kiss is a pashing. A pash.
She definitely not gonna have that in Australia.
So if I kiss you, that would be a passion?
Would you feel passion for me?
No.
Oh. Well, then it would not be a pash.
Oh, okay. Well, don't. All right, go.
All right, so that's it for Australia.
Maybe take
God.
a break, gather ourselves.
Oh yeah, we gotta cut it off. We'll be right back after the break, and we're gonna talk about
12-year-olds getting shot for throwing snowballs.
God damn, this is a dark show. You guys get rid of the fucking Jesus.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It's only right that I tell you about the best gift out there, Manscaped. Manscaped is the best in men below the belt grooming. Come on, ladies, Valentine's Day. You gotta hook it up right. I don't want your Valentine's Day to be ruined. This Valentine's Day, Miss Pat is looking out for you guys. Keep the hair out your chocolate with Manscaped. Ladies, you can use the lawnmower too to trim up your mustache and your top and bottom. I want your Valentine's Day to be special. And guess what? You can pick your own scent for your special set of balls. The best below the belt grooming you would ever be able to get for a man. I'm talking about Manscaped Perfect Package 3.0. And it's the perfect package for your perfect package, if you know what I mean. When I tell you they got all flavors for the balls in your life, baby, no more going down there. Whoo! This time when you go down there, you're going to enjoy being down there. You ain't got to worry about no hair. You ain't got to worry about no odor. They're going to be smoother than an apple. All these products smell good, y'all. Let me tell you something. These scents is attractive and they will help set the mood. I'm trying to help you guys set the mood. The perfect package will also come with a pair of Manscaped boxer briefs that will keep his junk feeling fresh all day. Let me repeat myself. They're going to send your man some boxer briefs to keep them balls cool, dry, fresh, smooth. Come on, ladies. You can't beat that. It's time to upgrade those overused pair of boxers for this new one. I'm talking about the ladies who know they man with the streak in the back and the trimming hanging off your underwear. Nobody don't want to see that crap on Valentine's Day. I want your man to be smooth, dry, smelling good, and tasteful. And can I just say this? If you're listening to me right now speak about this, you're the first person to hear about the life-changing packages. And I want you and your man to experience it firsthand. Yes! You can thank me later, baby. Give the gift that will make your Valentine's Day spicy. Guess what? Since it's a special day, you can get 20% off plus free shipping with code PAT. Ladies, this is the perfect gift for you and your man. And trust me, you'll thank me later. And men, your balls will thank me too. Come on, ladies. I'm trying to help you get good smelling balls, dry smelling balls, and smooth smelling balls. Don't nobody want no hair in their chocolate this Valentine's Day. Come on, ladies. I need you to keep that chocolate hair free. And you can only do it with Manscaped, baby. I got to tell you about one of the best alarm systems that I also own. Simply Safe, y'all. Can I just say this to you to keep it real? Every night, the local police department across America receive hundreds of calls for burglaries. The vast majority of the time, they have no idea if the alarm is real or not. All the alarm company can tell them is there's motion sensors went out. Simply Safe Home Security is different. If there's a break-in, Simply Safe will use real video to catch their ass, to give the police an eyewitness of the fool that decide to come in your house and violate you, baby. You won't be violated no more with Simply Safe without a nice picture of his ass coming in your house. That means the police dispatch up to 350 times faster than for a normal burglar alarm. You heard me. You can get comprehensive protection for your whole family, for your whole house. Outdoor cameras and doorbells alert you to anyone approaching your home. That's right. So when you order a package and they drop it at your door and somebody want to bring their raggedy ass up there to take it, Simply Safe got them on TV, baby. Bring it on. Bring it on, because you're going to jail for stealing my hair off my porch. Plus, Simply Safe protects your home from fires, water damage, and carbon dioxide poison. Let me tell you something, baby. They watch your house 24/7 by professional people. You can set up your alarm yourself. No tools needed, or Simply Safe can do it for you. And it's only 50 cents a day with no contract. Can I repeat that? To watch your property, to find out who been stealing your hair off your porch from another company or delivery service, Simply Safe only charge about 50 cents a day with no contract. Child, you better jump on this with a billy stick. Visit simplysafe.com/patdown. Let me repeat that to you. simplisafe.com/patdown, and you will get free shipping and a 60-day free trial. Can I repeat that? You will get free shipping, baby, and a 60-day free trial. You got nothing to lose. When I tell you you ain't got nothing to lose, go now. And be sure to go to simplysafe.com/patdown so they can know I sent your ass. That's simplysafe.com/pat. Let me spell it to you, baby. I'm excited. simplisame.com/patdown. Let them know Miss Pat sent you, because I don't want nobody stealing no packages off your porch. I don't want nobody breaking into your house. And I don't want nobody interrupting your Valentine's Day, baby, when you in there trying to have fun and somebody out there messing with your property. You can thank me later. All right, y'all, we back from the fucking break, and that's how we do it, goddamn. Just enough time to put the ass in there. Why you want to talk about a fucking 12-year-old getting shot by who?
It was fucked up.
You always want to talk about niggas getting killed. Can we
They didn't die. They just got shot. Goddamn.
Who shot them?
A man. So these was 12 and 13-year-olds. They got off the school bus. It was snowing outside, and they was fucking around like kids do, right? And so they was throwing snowballs at each other, right? And this man drive by, and they was like, fuck throwing snowballs at each other. Let's light this nigga car.
Oh, he should.
So this nigga was like, yeah, y'all picked the wrong car. And then he pulled his gat out, and he shot him.
Where you shoot him at?
One got shot in the chest. She ain't died. Yeah, he shot a boy and a girl. They was out there fucking around.
Tina, you heard about it? That's fucked up. He was having a bad day. You see how you just brought the crowd down with that bullshit?
Yeah. Here's a peek behind.
Do you have anything nice, happy to say about black people? Did anybody black hit the lottery? You always want to talk about a nigga getting killed.
They wasn't even niggas.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
We can finish that conversation.
How you racist and anti-racist in the same fucking...
Because there's a lot of white people here when it's us getting shot. They be like, ooh. But they get shot. They be like, oh, okay, it's evening out. Please. Well, I'm sorry that the man shot the kids, but I guess he felt like he was threatening with his life. The ice was going to melt in his car and fuck his carpet up.
Did you ever do any shit like that when you was a kid? Like throw rocks off the overpass or fucking...
No, like that. Kids do dumb shit like tissue. That's white kid shit. My son Junebug threw some tissue at his friend's house one time Halloween and took off running.
House?
No, toilet paper to my neighbor house up the street. And the guy put on our Facebook page like, I don't know who's out here doing this, but your child gonna fuck around and get shot. And I found out it was my son Junebug, and at the time he was really fucking fat. And I'm like, Junebug, you fat, you gonna catch all the bullets. Stop doing these fucking white kid shit and do some real shit. Like when I was coming up, we never ever fucking did dumb shit like that. Our thing was to run in the convenience store, grab some 12 packs and run out the fucking door.
12 packs of what?
Beer, nigga.
How old were you?
We was like 12, 13. But I didn't drink. My baby daddy drink because I had a baby by that old nigga. And, so he didn't have no money, so he was like, y'all run in the store and get a nigga some 6-packs. So we were running that motherfucker.
I literally ran in the store and grabbed some 6-packs.
Well, we walked in the store and we looked around and picked it up.
You don't want to look suspicious in the liquor store when you're 12.
I ain't no fucking liquor store. I had titties. I never looked suspicious. I always look. I'm the only motherfucker that never got ID'd. So you would grab the beer in the convenience store. The little gas station.
Right.
We would never go to the liquor store. You go to the gas station, grab the beer, and run the fuck up out of there. That's what we did for fun. And then we would go to the park and fucking have sex.
Because that's what you do when you're still
12.
here.
Yeah.
No, he was married and he have no fucking hotel money. So we had to do it in the graveyard or at the park. Fuck are you ordering for? It's free.
Likes the beer.
I'm just soaking in the faces.
You never had sex in a car before? That's the most romantic shit. It's like a hot shower.
12-year-old could ever have. It's just sex in the front seat. You get to get out the booster chair and everything. Fuck is wrong with you?
No, motherfucker. He had one of those old ass Novas that the seat was really broken. He kept like a 2x4 in the back seat to hold the front seat up. So when he wanted to fuck, he just moved the thing and it'd be like a let down seat.
He moved the wood so he could give you the wood. That is very romantic, Miss Pat. You are right.
And the windows would fog up and shit. And you you can imagine like you're on a beach and some shit. I don't.
Oh.
He had a big dick, so I had to take my mind somewhere else.
Oh, God. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's what we did.
Just imagining you were at the beach.
Oh, I didn't know what a fucking beach was back in those days. We didn't even have hot water until I got my own apartment.
How old were you when you finally went to the beach? What was it a trip?
I went to go meet my daddy's side of the family, and we went to Jacksonville. And I've never told this story. So my aunt, my mean ass aunt be coming over all the time. Who can really fucking cook? She's mean as fuck. Auntie Gloria, I love you, but you mean as fuck. She loves me, but she'll cut your fucking head off. So my daddy was like, look, my daddy came back in my life when I was like 20-something years old, and he was wanted to explain why he ran away and shit. I was, look, dude, I don't give a fuck what you and mama had going on. We could just start over. He said, well, I want you to meet your grandmama. And I'm like, I got a grandmama? And he's like, yeah, she about to die, so let's go meet her before she get up out here.
Way to bring the podcast down. Jesus.
I was waiting for one happy childhood story out of you, and we just cannot do it.
That nigga half dead.
So, I kind of got to know him a little bit. And then when I met my husband, I was like, let's go meet my grandmama because she about to get on up out of here. So...
Say hi and bye, niggas.
Pretty much that's what it was. Because she died real quick. And so I go over and he was like, I got a sister in Jacksonville. And I'm like, I got a aunt that ain't crazy because everybody on my mama's side was crazy. So we drove to Jacksonville to meet my aunt and shit. And she took us to the beach. And I remember walking out on the beach. That was the first time I ever been to the beach. And I walk out there like, oh, fucking water. And all that fucking salt water got in my mouth. And I run back up to my aunt. I was like, who the fuck put salt in the water? I was like, you crazy bitch, this the ocean. I'm like, what fucking ocean? I'm like, they put water in the fucking, they put salt in the ocean. So that was my first experience with the ocean. And that shit dried me the fuck out, too.
How old were you? How old were you?
That was before I met my husband. So I think I was like 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know water was in. I didn't know salt.
Since?
I go.
You like?
Yeah, I go all the time now. You know, shit. I do some different shit other than just a barbecue and get to fighting at the birthday party. I've upgraded a little bit, Deon.
Fights at the airport.
What fucking fight at the airport?
The one that we talked about last week on the pod.
Well, she was fucking with me. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.